In this video, we are going to discuss about user-defined exceptions in Python programming. The name itself specifies the meaning. The exceptions which are defined by the user are called as user-defined exceptions. User-defined exceptions can also be called as custom exceptions. Why? Because according to the requirement of the user can create their own exception. So that's why we can call as customized exception, custom exception. We know that exception is nothing but a class. So exception is a class from which all the standard exceptions are derived. All the built-in exceptions are derived. We have several built-in exceptions in Python programming, such as zero division by error, attribute error, assertion error, file not found error, name error, value error, type error. Likewise, we have several built-in exceptions are there. So all those are classes. All the built-in exceptions are classes which are derived from exception class. So here our target is we want to create user-defined exception. So here user-defined exception is also a class just like the built-in exceptions. So here user-defined exception class should also derived from the base class exception. We know how to create inheritance. So inheritance means class next derived class of base class name. So derived class name means user-defined exception class name, whereas base class name means what? Exception. Here let us create some user-defined exception class for a person eligible for voting or not. So when we can say that a person is eligible for voting, if the age is greater than 18, then we can say that corresponding person is eligible for voting. So if age is less than 0 as well as less than 18, then we can say that that person is not eligible for voting. So let us display that message here. So here first we have to create a user-defined exception class. Let user-defined exception class name is voting. So class voting. Here what is the base class name? Every user-defined exception class or built-in exception class must derive from exception class. Exception. Here this class doesn't perform anything. So the body of the class is pass. So pass is a keyword which doesn't perform any operation. Next, here we have to read the age. So age is equal to int of input of enter your age. Enter your age. Enter your age. Okay. So next, let us write the try block. If age is less than 0 or if age is less than 18, then we can say that that person is not eligible for voting. Now we have to raise the exception. We know that we can raise the exception by using the raise keyword. So raise space. Generally by using raise keyword, we can raise a built-in exception. But by using raise keyword, we can also raise user-defined exception also. Here what is the user-defined exception? Voting is the user-defined exception class. So raise voting. So this voting is nothing but user-defined exception class name. We can raise this voting only whenever this class is defined. Suppose if this class is not defined, then the statement will display error message such as voting is not defined. Okay. Otherwise, if the condition is false, then we can say that that person is eligible for voting. So print eligible for voting. Eligible for voting. Next, except. So what is the name of the user-defined exception class? Voting. Voting. Let us display some message. Print age should be greater than 18. So this is the program. Okay. So let us assume that we entered age as some 50. So if age is less than 0, 50 is less than 0, condition is false. 50 is less than 18, condition is false. So both the conditions are false. So whenever the condition, if both the conditions are false, then if returns false. So control comes out from the if, eligible for voting. That message will be printed. Here there is no exception in the try block. So except block won't execute. Let the person age is 15. So 15 means that person is not eligible for voting. Let us see here. If age is less than 0. So 15 is less than 0. Condition is false. 15 is less than 18. Yes, condition is true. So false true means or operator. True. So rise voting. Rise voting. So what is the purpose of rise keyword? It raises the exception. So that exception will be thrown to the except with voting class. Voting is the user defined exception class here. So A should be greater than 18. That message will be displayed. So in this way we can create user defined exceptions in Python programming. Now let us see the practical implementation. So class, that name of the user defined exception class is voting. So every user defined exception class must derive from base exception class exception. It doesn't perform anything, so pass. Next, let us read the age. Age is equal to, let the age is 50. Directly I am assigning the value. Next, try block. So when we can say that that person is not eligible, if age is less than 0 or if age is less than 18, then rise the exception. Rise. So what is the user defined exception? Voting. Otherwise, we can say that that person is eligible for voting. Eligible for voting. Next, let us define except. So what is the name of the class? Voting. Voting. So print off. Let us display the message. A should be greater than 18. Let us save the program. So this is custom exception. Let name of the program is CUS. Here what is age? 50. So 50 means that person is eligible for voting. So we will get output as eligible for voting. Now let the age is 15. So 15 means that person is not eligible for voting. So we will get message as A should be greater than 18. So in this way we can create user defined exceptions in Python programming.